We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching. Hello guys, I hope you are well and welcome back to another cleaning video. Today we are doing a clean alongside me, and this video was really long, so I've actually decided to break this down into two parts. So the second part will be coming out next week, but today I decided to tackle the entire upstairs, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a mess. Like, it was an absolute state. It has not had a good clean in all of the rooms since Christmas. I felt like the house was just kind of filling to the brim of presents and stuff, and the kids have gone back to school, but they've not been back for very long, and my youngest has only just gone back to kind of having a little bit of childcare. So I've really struggled to kind of keep on top of everything and get everything sorted. So you would have seen in my previous video, which I will leave linked above and below for you, that I tackled my youngest son's bedroom and got on top of the hallway and a little bit on top of the bathroom in last time's video. But today I'm tackling my son's bedroom and my bedroom and ensuite as well. So the master bedroom and ensuite as well. And these areas really needed to be tackled. I've literally just been moving stuff around and whatnot. And so whilst none of these areas were overly dirty, they were very cluttered, and a lot of stuff didn't have homes and hadn't been sorted out. So we're starting off in my son's bedroom today. We're going around sorting out a lot of the stuff that we have lying around. So if you need some motivation to get cleaning and get organised, then just continue to watch.
But I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. We were never meant to last, but all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what. 'Cause you
So something that I ask of my children every day is that they make their beds, they open their blinds, and they tidy up the majority of their room. However, like I said, there's a lot of toys here that you can see that just need to be popped away. So we're actually going to be doing a declutter of their toys. A lot of them are kept in the Kallax units, the big drawer units in their room. But a lot of these toys they've outgrown now. So what we need to do is really go through them, set aside what they no longer want that's still in good condition, or we think that Hudson, my youngest son, may want, or one of the younger boys may want, and then move stuff aside. I'm actually picking up some Lego here. We put some shelves up in my son's room, which are now full. But he got this wizarding Harry Potter Lego, and oh my god, this was like a tumbling tower. It just kept falling down, and I'd put one thing up and then it'd knock. It was like dominoes. It would literally lock the next thing flying. But I decided to move this up on the shelf just so my youngest son couldn't reach it, and then sort out everything on his drawers. Now I will be doing some upcoming videos of me actually deep cleaning these rooms and also decluttering them as well. But for the time being, this was just kind of a very general once over because the areas needed to be done, kind of getting everywhere sort of hoovered and tidied. And I also wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to the fact that I actually picked up a book called Manifest for Kids for my eldest son, and he really recommends it. He's 9 and it has a lot of stuff in there, and he actually said there was something that happened at school, an incident at school the other day, and he came home and he wasn't very happy about what happened, and he came home and mentioned something that had happened in the book. And I was so proud of him, the way that he actually dealt with that situation. And it was all because of that book that he dealt with it and handled it in the way that he did. But look at the look on my face. So if you watch my last video, you would have seen that I literally just moved all of this stuff out of my youngest son's bedroom when I was tidying it up, with the intentions that it would go in our room and be popped in the garage. Well, that didn't happen. So this is all of the Christmas bedding and jumpers and stuff like that. That didn't happen, and essentially it got moved to our room and then stayed there for a further week. So I was like, right, today's the day. So I was clearing out. We've still got Christmas presents for my nieces and nephews because we haven't seen them yet. We've got all of that. My husband's got some books where he's studying a new course and all things like that. So I was like, right, that's it. I'm going to move it onto the hallway. I'm going to move it into the living room. And that way he can't avoid it if it's on the sofa. You know, it still took him 2 days and he didn't do it. So yesterday I sat down, it was Saturday, and I did it myself. I mean, if you want a job doing, just do it yourself. I always say it, but I shouldn't be heavy lifting boxes, so I've been trying to avoid it right now. But yeah, it just got moved into our room, and this is what I mentioned when I said about moving mess around. But as I always say, I'm going around picking everything up, trying to get everything tidied away, and then obviously I can get it feeling a little bit calmer in here.
And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay.
So I'm just making the bed now, but I actually had someone comment on one of my previous videos how I wasn't tightening my fitted sheet on my bed and how it really irritated them, and there was a whole load of comments about it. Now, this is something that I do like to do, and it's just reminded me seeing me do it in this video. But unfortunately, I have a hernia and gallstones, and I need an operation on both of those. And I've been advised not to do heavy lifting. So it's not something that I regularly do, is lift up a heavy king size mattress. Like, I can't do that every morning. It's not good for me. I have bad back as well. So, you know, I don't do it often. So for anyone wondering why I don't do it all the time, there's your reason. Yes, I find it frustrating as hell when it's not done. But, you know, I'm picking my battles at the moment and my health's quite important. So there's your reason in case anyone was wondering. But I'm just making the bed, and I'm really, really frustrated because I've washed these bed sheets and I put them in terms of, I put all the Christmas bedding away, and I've had like all of our extra cushions set aside, but I can't find some pillowcases from the pillows that we normally have on the bed, and I've searched high and low. So I know that I need to do a good declutter of some of the areas like under the bed and in a certain particular laundry cupboard as well, because I have a feeling they're in there somewhere, but I'm just not ready to battle that yet. So that'll be coming over the upcoming weeks and months. I am slowly working my way through this house. Like, I feel like I can finally do it. And having moved so much over the past few years, it feels like every time I kind of get settled, I'm unsettled again. And so a lot of areas have just not managed to get streamlined as much as I'd like them. But I'm really excited that now I'm finally getting to that point where everything has a home, everything's slowly getting decorated and kind of how we want it to within reason. There's still so much we want to do, but it can obviously take years to find the time to do it, especially with 3 children. But I'm finally getting the time. I'm finally making areas more streamlined like they used to be when I used to live in Devon. Like, if anyone wants to go back to my videos like 4 or 5 years ago, oh, my house was a dream. It was organised. It was, you know, labelled to the everything. But, you know, we're going to get there. I have faith.
Gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay, stay. If you stay, if you stay, if you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay.
I need to know as well in the comments below, are any of yous like me when it comes to your shoes? I have to put new shoes back away in their boxes, like whilst they're clean and they're not dirty, until they turn into like my rough shoes and I don't look after them and they kind of get old and battered and they're then used for like the school run and football. All of my shoes always go back in shoe boxes. Like, let me know what you do with your shoes, because I can't bear them to not be nicely in a box, all kept nice and all neatly tucked away.
Moment, just hold me closer. I'll be okay till the sun goes up. Yeah, for a little moment, just hold me closer. I'll be okay. We watch the sun go down over the same old town. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay.
And now my bedroom is done, we are moving into the ensuite. So this shelf here seems to get so much like just accumulated. All of the rubbish, because we don't have a bin in this bathroom, just goes on the side, and the children sometimes bring their rubbish in here as well, just so obviously I can bring it downstairs. And then all the stuff that goes in the cupboard gets left on the side. I'd love to know for anyone that uses reusable face cloths as well. Like, what do you do with yours? Because I leave mine on the side to dry in the bathroom before putting them in the laundry, because I don't want them wet in my laundry. And I used to have a basket, but then the basket developed mould, because obviously it's a bathroom with wet, damp things, and it was all kind of sitting there. So then I stopped using a basket. I'd love to know if anyone has any good ideas as to what I could do with my dirty cloths, because I literally keep them here, and then every few days I'll take them out and wash them in a load of laundry. But anyway, I digress. I'm now moving on to finally decanting these into their bottles. So I have been waiting until I had almost new shampoo, conditioner and body washes to decant all of them into these bottles that I think I picked up. I'm pretty sure they were from Temu, but I picked up these months and months and months ago, and I wanted brand new everything going in them, so I knew it was the same one that I was using and whatnot. And now I'm annoyed because these bottles are a lot bigger, so I feel like I'm going to need to go out and buy more just so they're topped up. I'm finding it really frustrating, but as you can see, very therapeutic to decant all of these.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, it's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, it's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So
And that is almost it for today's video. I'm just finishing off in the bathroom now, and then I'm going to give everywhere a quick little hoover in the bedroom. However, like I said, that's it, we're almost done. Do keep an eye out for part 2 where I'm tackling the rest of the upstairs. And then do keep an eye out because I have lots of different routine videos, cleaning routine videos coming up soon, as well as lots of decluttering and cleaning content as well, more deep cleans and stuff like that. I finally feel like now that I'm getting regular childcare, Christmas is over, we're getting settled in the house, and my health is slowly starting to look on the bright side, should I say, that things are gonna get back to normal, which is quite exciting. Like, I'm really, really excited to get sharing more regular content with you and get deep cleaning and decluttering and really make our house a home this year. But if you've enjoyed watching and you are new, then I would love for you to subscribe, so do click subscribe down below. If you've enjoyed watching the video, do give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you've enjoyed it and to keep creating more content like this. And if you are a returning subscriber, please do comment below if you are new or returning. And thank you so much for being here as always. And I will see you all again in another video very soon. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day. Bye.
say goodbye. Just start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye.